Okay guys, welcome back for the next of our series in Kyosho Mini Z rare unboxing vids, and some of these babies are pretty rare guys and have become pretty expensive. So let's move on. So I don't know what number we've got up to, we're not keeping score, but okay, let's see what this little bad boy is. Oh yeah, this is actually, it's become very rare. It's pretty hard to get. Whoa, kiss it open. Pretty hard to get hold of this little bad boy now. And even though I've got loads of the GT3 911s, the old shape still has that mad kind of look, man. I thought it was a frog when I was a kid. Yeah, it looked really froggy, yeah. But it's kind of grown on me over the years, and you know, the big back wheel, deep dish wheels. Yep, it's definitely like an 80s, 90s thing. And that is pretty rare now. Hard to get hold of these new and in really good condition. And I managed to get hold of, because red was cool, I liked the look of red, but the one I really liked was the black one, and black guys were like rocking horse pool, man. People want £150 for the black shells, and I was like, no way am I paying that much. Then I managed to get one on bid for pretty cheap. It didn't come with a dummy chassis and didn't come with wheels, but I thought, you know what? I've got one of these, I can just stick it on here. But to be honest with you, I prefer alloy wheels rather than this golden, old kind of chrome. I know if you're into classics, you're going to say, no way, keep it the way it is. But the black shell looks pretty cool with chrome alloy wheels. Actually looks pretty mental. Okay. That's pretty cool. And I've got a pre-owned little baby over here. And let's get into this little bad boy. So, I did get some pre-owned stuff and I got some new stuff as well. Oh, will it just pull out? Oh, it'll pull out. That's okay, don't need you. Safety first. Put my little lid on before I end up stabbing myself. Okay. Okay, right, I've got the Calsonic guys in the Nismo kind of version, Fair Lady. Didn't have it in this GTR version. So this is obviously being used, but it's okay for racing about with. Pretty cool to race around with. The only thing that's wrong is that front light, but it was next cheap as chips, man. So couldn't really turn it away because I was getting stuff anyway, and I thought, well, shove that in the box as well, because it's a cool car, and when you're going at speed, no one can tell. So nice little addition. Yeah, that was cheap. I'm talking cheap, man, because it was damaged. I don't know, was it like £12 or something like that? I don't know. But if you're buying that new and in good condition, you're talking £50, £60 easy, if not more. Okay. Look at them, two little bad boys on the display stand, guys, and I'll be moving on to another box. This one's done. Okay. Guys, more to come, more cool. Do you think this is cool? It gets cooler. So guys, stay tuned for that and be ready for the next video that's about to come up. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and subscribe. Come on, guys. Okay, see you later. And again, guys, here we have the classic RSR Turbo in red, guys. And as I said before, to get this in black and red, it's difficult. And if you're going to go for it brand new, you're looking at spending £150. You know, people that have got them in good condition, they are wanting some loot for these things, guys. But getting it pre-owned, I managed to get it pretty cheap. There's one guy that was selling his stock off that he'd kept for 10 years. And the only problem with these were the window wipers. They'd broken off. But apart from that, the rest of the shell's immaculate. And you know what, guys, it's probably one that I would use in my street racing vids, so I'm not really too fussed. And if I didn't mention it, I don't know, would you have noticed it? Because it's one of them things, guys, if no one tells you about it, you might not even know. So if I use that in a street vid, I highly doubt someone's gonna notice the windscreen wipers. They'll just be watching the cars zipping past. So yep, classic performance car, guys. And yeah, I remember my brother had a Roadster Beetle, and the plan was to put a Porsche engine in the Beetle as well, because they were water-cooled engines, both of them. So he was looking at doing that. But that was many moons ago, and yeah, we're still need to work on that roadster. But yeah, definitely. The bin men come outside. Okay, but it still has a presence. It's not a big car, guys. It doesn't, it doesn't shout as loud as the Lamborghinis or Ferraris. And if anything, it's quite a small car. You'd think it was huge, but it's not a very big car when you come up to it face to face. But it definitely was a performance car for its time, and it was well sought after. And even now, I've only seen one recently, so it's got that thing, that retro appeal. A lot of guys, they want to get into these cars later on, so they've kind of come across them, and I think it's the same with the Mini Zs, man. Because I saw a guy making a vid with one of these Mini Z vid, and he didn't have them wheels. He had some nice deepish chrome, and it looked really nice. It looked pretty cool actually, and I was even a fan of them Porsches, guys. So yep, that's that. Okay, let's move on. Okay guys, so this is the Kyosho Skyline GTR R34, and this also is the GJTC, which basically it means the Japanese Grand Touring Championships. Later on, that name was changed because this machine had dominated a lot of them races, and it had won quite a few times as well. So later on, the JGTC changed to become the Super GT series. So that happened in 2004. So the Skyliner definitely was a platform that they kept on working on, and it became amazing, guys. And I thought, for my street race vids, man, it looked so cool. And they've got the Kyosho version in the Fairlady, the Nismo, but I didn't have it in this version. Quite expensive when you get it brand new. I didn't mind getting it pre-owned for a really cheap price. Only issue with it with this particular car was the actual front light, but apart from that, it's all cool. So yeah, no biggie to me, and I can use it, and I won't be worried about trashing it in races. It's always good to have some body shells you're not too bothered about, in case you do drive on a track and you drive a bit hard. It's okay. Now with my 1/8 scale stuff, guys, I always shoe glue my cars, but a bit difficult with with the Mini Zs, but I still would use shoe glue to repair stuff anyway, line it up and repair it. Okay, so I had the Xanavi version of this car as well. You can see that there. And then we've got the Kyosho one. So again, this had been used, it was pre-owned. The other one, that Kyosho's been battered a little bit. This has just got a few markings on the front of it. You can tell it's been raced a bit. But all in all, not bad for getting it pretty cheap. Okay, let's move on.